Hello class, welcome to the presentation on employees only. My name's Alec, and my teammates are going to be Vinny and Seth. And employees only is one of the top 50 boards in the world, so let's dive on into it. So the location is going to be in New York City, and that is in New York State, of course. It's going to be right by the border to New Jersey though, so if you're kind of into New Jersey and by Hoboken, it's going to be close to that, as well as if you're in New York, you're going to be close to it as well. So that's going to be the outside of it. It kind of gives that 1920s vibe. It's kind of disguised because it is a little bit of a speakeasy. The bar concept, it has an old-fashioned character, but kind of still a modern twist on it. The speakeasy, it is classified as a speakeasy, opened in 2004, and it has the Eastern European kind of theming to it, and it kind of pays homage to the chef of the restaurant, who is Julia Jaskic. Individual lit paintings is throughout the whole restaurant and bar, with the chandelier-inspired lighting accents to kind of still give that old 1920s feel to it. It has overhead luggage racks, so it kind of helps despise the speakeasy and be like, oh, this isn't a speakeasy. The menu is prestigious with New York themed cocktails, and it kind of is a mystery. The bar is built behind the fortune teller area, so you have to kind of get around the fortune teller to go to a bar, and it's kind of like a cold bar concept that doesn't let you see much on the other side, so you have to go around the bar and see the bartender before you go to the restaurant. Beverage menu items, how I mentioned, it did pay homage to New York. We have our Manhattan cocktail. It's going to have a Woodhouse Rye, which is a type of whiskey / bourbon, with Italian vermouth. Grand Marnier is going to be the bourbon that they use, and they put bitters in it. It is a Manhattan, you need bitters in your Manhattans. They also have the West Side, which is a little borough in New York. Billionaires is an affluent community in New York City. I know it's expensive to live there. Yankee Notions. There was a baseball team named the Yankees after kind of the war periods. They did have Yankee fighters back in the day, in the 1920s. Hemingway did live up in New York, and he was a writer there. Beverage menu items, and this is going to be our wines mainly. So a sparkling wine and champagne, and it kind of is a pricey wine because it is prestigious. Some of the menu notes, it's fairly expensive, value pricing, easy to understand descriptions, organized and easy to navigate menu, and uncomplicated and classy menu design. So it's easy to navigate, easy to read, easy to enjoy. What makes it one of the best for a high caliber team of bartenders is really what it is. It's been on the top 50 bars 11 years in a row. Most restaurants and bars only make it into 2 years, and they usually fall out of business. And this one's been able to be one of the most successful bars 11 years in a row, which is really nice. It has a 1920s Art Deco because it is a speakeasy after all. Dynamic award-winning cocktails. Manhattan, of course, is going to win awards. It's still famous for it. The Manhattan, once again, is a renowned item with the steak tartare we're going into the food items. And multiple events and parties and celebrations that are involved in the community, and people come there. Why we think it's unique, it has a 1920s feel speakeasy environment. It's really hard to find the true speakeasy nowadays. It's really nice to enjoy. They have burlesque shows throughout the evening to kind of go with the speakeasy as well. They serve soup at closing time to all the drunk customers and all customers, just so they get rid of it, help them sober up, and get home safe. It's kind of a cult. The bartenders and some employees actually tattooed the logo to their bodies. So as you can see, it is like kind of a cult, and people do things. Well, people go there and they enjoy it. Well, that's all. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you.